It's Table Talk, where we discuss topics you guys send in using the hashtag Table Talk and on Reddit r/SourceFed. I'm Meg Turney.
I'm Philip Franco.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
Start it off, Steve.
I dived my hand into the bowl.
We almost harmonized.
Oh man, I missed it.
You missed it, dude.
Greg is dead says at Life Needs Random, teen mom and how it's influencing teens to get pregnant for fame and money.
Okay, wait. First of all, let's start it off with yesterday. We watched the Teen Mom porno preview in the office. Yeah. So that's a job.
Yeah, I remember just hearing it and the like not being in the room and just hearing fucking sounds and being like, "What is going on?"
It is so. It was so bad.
And then Ross downloaded the whole thing because I guess it was on like YouPorn.
For science.
No, it was like to study.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, we watched it as part of our job yesterday. So
he's also going to study the effects of hand lotion in one hand.
See how that works.
See how that works.
What that magic is. No, okay, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, young kids might, just really fast, if you are young, or maybe if you're just not aware of the world, there is a difference between being infamous and being famous.
Yes.
Right? Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much because of the Kim Kardashians of the world.
But the Kim Kardashian is a drop in the bucket. Think about how many people out there have a sex tape released that aren't big, that aren't sleeping with Ray J, and that just ruins their lives. They don't get famous. It just ruins their flipping lives.
My thing is I hold out hope that, so let's say there's a group of 5 people that all think that's okay, and they're all okay with the teen mom thing, and they're all okay with the Kardashians. They almost want to strive to be a Kardashian type mentality. Then I'm always a fan of, there's the one friend in that group that comes over and says, that shit's horrible. Like, you don't want to be a mom when you're fucking 19, and you don't want this, and this is not what fame is, and integrity, and love, and pride, and that kind of plants the seed, and then it's those people that kind of make that intelligence spread a bit.
Yeah.
Would you get fucked in the ass for $1 million?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Would you?
For $1 million? No.
For $1 million? Mm-mm. You're good.
Here's the thing.
For the $1 million.
You're not good forever with $1 million.
But you're good for a while. Dude, invest.
Like, honestly, like, I have a brand. That would close off so many doors that could be worth more than $1 million in the long run that it's not, I wouldn't get fucked.
I feel like for me, my brand, like I'm already a wacky...
Your brand is getting fucked in the ass for $1 million.
That's the thing. I'm kind of already a wacky guy.
But you have to sell it. You can't be like,
thing.
woohoo, $1 million while you're getting fucked in the ass. You gotta be like, oh yeah, like Farrah was. Like,
yeah, but then afterwards I'd be like, I totally only did it for money, and it's hilarious.
But now everyone's seen you get fucked in the butt.
But I mean, like, what's the difference between that and like Chris Farley doing the Chippendale stripper?
There's a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference.
One, blown out asshole. That's a big deal.
Not if you take the necessary precautions.
Did you see
You don't
the
know
video?
about Steve and the way he's conditioning.
I didn't see the full one. I only saw the clip.
So when Ross got the full thing, I was like, man.
There's some pink sock action going on?
Oh, don't say that. But I do have to say that I liked that in the preview, she looks at the camera while it's happening like, okay, it's worth it, promise. Okay.
Wait, so so I don't know the whole thing. Like, she knew that she was making a tape that would get her fame.
Yes, and they were trying to play it off like it was a leaked sex tape. So, like, the beginning, she's like, baby, can you give me some water? Like, they're, like, just dating. But then James Dean immediately, because he's a porn star, people are going to know it's a porn, he blew the lid off of it. He's like, no, we filmed that shit on purpose. Like, he wasn't playing.
So she knew the anal sex was going to be the big, like, that was going to be the crescendo.
She's the one, who proposed it, and even James Dean was like, wait, I'm gonna.
But it was also that she put his flaccid penis in her mouth, and then was like, we're gonna do anal, and he was like, right now.
Oh man, I feel like that was the worst part. It wasn't even the phone didn't. It wasn't the boobs that didn't move.
Wait, they didn't have a table read before they had sex. They didn't sit down and go, "This is the plan. First, I'm gonna blow you, and then we'll do a little this, and then we'll have anal sex."
I don't think they did, but I do have to say that I know some people think Teen Mom encourages teen pregnancy, but I watched the show. I've watched every episode. It makes life look like shit.
Yeah, that's
the
thing.
Everything look horrible, and I honestly think it's done a lot to prevent people from being, to make people more careful and make people more aware of that. You even if it's your first time, and even if you only do it once without a condom, a lot of those girls, it was their first time, and it's their only time they've ever done it without a condom, and they got pregnant.
When you make the people on Jersey Shore look like they fucking handle their business, that's a problem. Because, I mean, those guys, they wear protection, they take their Valtrex every day.
like good boys and girls.
Oh my god, like on.
No, I heard the producers like. Never mind. Anyway,
Are they sponsored by Valtrex?
No,
you could
like,
say that.
Their
but-
trailers are stocked.
On Snooki and JWoww, which is like the spinoff,
Yeah.
JWoww's now fiance talks about how he's like, yeah, I've had chlamydia 4 times, no big deal. And I'm like,
Oh my
don't,
god.
oh, don't say
Maybe
that.
chlamydia and like herpes and all that stuff is just gonna be like, because now we're like barely getting into the whole like psychological disorders are like just as normal as like a cough or cold, like a physical disorder. Like maybe one day we're gonna get into the thing where like genital warts and STDs are just kind of like, hey, it's normal, man. People have sex and you get an STD. You know,
I don't
what's
think
the big
we're
deal?
ever gonna move into the.
It's
my
kind
shit's
of
on
happening
fire.
though, isn't it? It's kind of happening.
That's not normal.
Yeah.
Like there's so many celebrities that like you hear.
No, that's true. Now you hear a lot about how everyone in Hollywood has the herpes, but I don't know if I still don't.
I mean, obviously it's fucking awful, and you're thinking about it, and you're like, no way, man. But you're like, soon will there be a point where like a huge
Everyone
percentage of
has it.
celebrities
Now, I
have
will-
it? Yeah, and
now,
everyone
I
has
will
it.
The
say-
closest thing to that right now would be what HPV, just because it can go through guys and no one knows it.
Yeah, no, but I've heard
terrifying.
a celebrity.
You know, I said HPV.
Okay, yeah, not HIV.
Guys don't show symptoms of HIV.
Yeah,
is
that's
what you just
actually
heard.
it.
That's exactly what I
That's
just
what you heard
That's
and
the
went,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Now I'm terrified, Phil. Stop it!
God actually sent HIV only to women, so that's why men don't show symptoms.
That makes sense! That makes perfect sense!
You're so agreeable.
Just kidding.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this
Do
now.
it. Go ahead.
Fuck
I
me.
love that
Eric
you're just
Chow.
on board.
Says that Chowman King says, best and worst fad of your lifetime. Oh man, all right, wait.
I was gonna say fanny packs, but that was like a baby.
Oh yeah, I was really young, but fanny packs.
But the thing is, they look ridiculous, but it's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
I want all my shit not in my pockets.
No, fanny packs are a great idea.
But it needs to be implemented in a better way.
I don't know, Bowman rocks the fanny pack.
Bowman
yeah,
does
but
rock
Bowman
the
is Bowman.
Bowman's got that style, yeah.
Like,
exactly.
he could wear just glitter and it'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
It would be
yeah,
pretty
glitter.
cool.
Body glitter,
I don't
yeah.
know. There's so much shit though. There's like the whole like the Macarena was kind of a fad for a while, wasn't it?
An amazing
They made
fad.
us do that in PE as
Yep.
a
Fuck
workout.
that. I would
I
have been
also
like,
had
I broke my
square
leg.
Yes.
And a square
I like that they're like, we gotta get these kids to fucking move, these little fatties.
Really? The only way we're gonna get these kids to exercise is the Macarena.
That
shows how.
Macarena Day.
But it just shows how out of touch the adults were with the kids. Like, they all love the Macarena, right? Let's make them dance.
Jorts.
Oh, jorts.
That wasn't
Those
really a
fucking
fad.
jorts. It was
Really.
kind of a fad. Or, well,
I think
Maybe.
you can rock out a denim jacket and be cool still. I think
I look
so.
like a child in a denim.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, a lot of the cool
I used
stuff
to
I
though.
can't do.
I had because it's just jean shorts,
Yeah.
right? Like I had them, but I think it was only because like this was during the time where my mom would buy the clothes for my brother and I, and so we didn't fucking care about our fashion sense or anything like that. And so I have photos of me wearing the jean shorts as a kid, and I'm thinking like, this is the worst thing ever.
So here's the deal. Like, jorts make sense if you had jeans and now it's summer
Yeah.
and you don't want to sweat balls.
Yeah.
But if you bought them, like just
Yeah,
straight
then
out
you're a bad
jorts,
person.
then you should question yourself.
I feel the same way about gauchos.
Your sexuality and your life.
Gauchos?
Gauchos were when I was in college. They were like those. They're like capri length, but they're like super wide.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're like the kind of flowy. Girls know what I'm talking about. You can't put any shoes with those except for flip flops, and you look like a bum. I hated gauchos, and I will say I wore them all through my freshman year because they're like yoga pants.
Mm-hmm.
They're so comfy, and they really make your ass look good.
See, yoga pants is a fad that is a-okay.
Yeah. See, it was
so
like
here's the deal. I'm on board of that, but I just went to Florida, and one, the weather is not necessarily right for it right now. But two, there are a lot of people that apparently I was not aware of because I guess I've been in LA for so long that should not be wearing those.
That are
things.
now wearing them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or at least I don't know how the sizes work, but just don't get the ones that stretch so much that then you can totally see everything.
Oh yeah. When the
That's-
materials get see-through.
I'm saying that for you. I'm not saying that to be mean. It's just a matter of like, it's just not maybe the best idea.
Yeah, because it's like
for your life.
I'm gonna look at that and I'm gonna just have a good laugh. I'm not gonna be a dick and be like, ew. Like, you know, you showing your ass is only on you, not me.
That being said, when girls that should be wearing yoga pants do wear yoga pants,
I was telling Philly yesterday, I have legitimately followed a yoga pants ass into the wrong store. I was going to a CVS. I passed the CVS and walked into another store right behind Yoga Pants. Was like, where am I? What year is it?
Yoga Pants cause more accidents than text messaging, probably.
PSA, Yoga Pants kill 20,000 men a year. Also people like Meg Turdy.
Is it, who
People like
I'll
Meg
go out.
Turdy. I just
I'll go
boxed
out
you
front.
in.
I will go out looking at a yoga
Did you
ass.
pick one, Phil? Darth Vantos says, if you could have a guest appearance on Table Talk, who would you bring and why?
Neil Patrick Harris. And I hear he goes to the gym I just joined yesterday.
Oh, really? We gotta start hooking up, man.
I'm just going to randomly just like walk by and say like Dr. Horrible quotes and see if he turns his head.
And not creep him out.
I'm sure he's never gotten that in public before.
Or no, you have to. I wonder, like,
What's your in with
I
me?
don't go up to famous people because I just don't know what I could possibly say to them, and I don't
Right.
necessarily want a picture unless it was Sylvester Stallone, in which case that guy's awesome, and I would definitely get a picture.
I nerd out too much around celebrities, man. I really do. I got in
who
trouble
is
with Eric Wareheim.
who is the guy that was an asshole to you?
Eric
Fucking Eric
Wareheim.
Wareheim. I
Eric
love him.
Wareheim.
I love Tim and Eric.
No.
And
he
like,
was
yeah,
mean to
Meg
Steve.
and I went to see.
That sucks because he's
dick.
funny.
I love him so much, and I still do. And fool me once, right? But what was that movie we saw? It was
We
Fool me
saw
once. Is it
Spring Breakers.
Be a huge twat to
Be
me
a huge
once?
twat once. Shame on you.
We saw Spring Breakers. And we saw him come out of the movie theater, and we saw some people approach him, and then we waited till they were done.
Yeah.
And then he walked away, and Steve came over, and he said, hey, just really quick, I'm a big fan. Can I just get a real quick picture? And then he goes, if you need it.
Yeah.
If you need it!
It wasn't even a joke or
It
anything.
was mean!
At what level does that guy go, God, I hate getting recognized?
I know, but then the best was like,
Fuck
apparently
you.
he does this often enough because his girlfriend was like, be nice. And then she was like, it's my birthday, you have to be nice to everybody.
You have to be nice to everyone that comes up to you. Yeah, exactly. I
But
felt
just
really
for this one day,
disenchanted.
could you not be a dick? Come on!
Well, and then I was thinking, like, I went to Awesome Con at Comic Con, which is the Tim and Eric con they do, or they used to do, and he was so nice, and Tim was so nice, and they were all amazing. And then I was telling my friend that, or I forgot, maybe I was telling Joe that, and Joe's like, yeah, it was at his convention.
Right,
Yeah.
and it was like when
And
he
it was
knew he was
his
going to have to
world,
be on,
yeah.
like he was in that mindset, but
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know. I dated somebody who got recognized a lot, and every single time was the nicest.
Yeah.
You could be, I just dropped something in my foot. Hey man, how's it going? And that made such an impression on me. Like, that's that one person's chance to meet you and
Right.
make an impression, and like, you can ruin like their whole friggin' day. Like, who are you to ruin someone's day? Be
Yeah, it
nice.
just really bummed me out. I was, like, actually, like, pretty bummed.
Yeah.
But I was joking
mad.
about it.
I
but-
wanted to throw the phone at
You
him
were
and be like,
joking
you be
about it, but it
nice.
seemed like that's mean.
Yeah,
It
it's
was.
mean.
It was mean. It
I don't know.
upset me.
Any other celebrities you've met that it was like they were like awesome or they were terrible? And who else would you have on the show? Because I said Neil Patrick Harris.
I don't know. If we could do Alive or Dead, I'd bring in like someone like Jim Henson or something, or, like, and just be like, Jim Henson, please
Not
tell
Farley?
me how your mind works. Well, Farley would be great too. Yeah.
we could have
Or
Farley, we could
Belushi,
do
John
the whole-
Belushi.
But alive, we have to do
We
alive.
do a live.
Alive,
Can I
maybe
bring
they watch.
Can I bring on Charlie Hunnam and then just be like, it wouldn't be creepy at all.
No,
You should
okay.
still totally come on the show.
I'd bring in Jennifer Lawrence.
Anytime you move fast, I get worried because I make the weirdest faces and I always end up seeing gifs of them. It's like,
Anything we do could be gift right now. I don't know. I just wanted to
we both
create a
did
gift.
something weird.
Oh, wait a minute.
So you said.
Wait, I'm gonna piggyback on that. Jennifer Lawrence is a great thing. If you spray me with that silly string, I'm gonna hit you.
What are you talking about? There's no silly string here. No,
Jennifer
I would
Lawrence
totally.
is a good
I think
one.
Jennifer Lawrence would be great, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe even like Guillermo del Toro would be really cool, or like J.J. Abrams.
What about Zach
or-
Galifianakis?
Zach
Would be
Galifianakis would be great, but I feel like he'd fuck with us. Like
Well,
I want
yeah.
someone that's gonna be like. I mean, that's cool though, but I want someone that I could like actually talk to.
I want
and nerd out.
Bradley Cooper to randomly speak French to me. Have you seen that?
No.
Wait a second. You said that in like I just want Bradley Cooper.
I just want Bradley Cooper
Do you
to
think
speak
of,
French
be
to me.
honest, let's have an honest moment on table talk. Have you ever thought about that while you touched yourself?
No.
That's a goddamn lie. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
No. No.
But
Celebrities you
yeah.
think about while you touch yourself. Hashtag table talk.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yep.
I like that it just turned from like who we would want on Table Talk to actually like make good content to you just fucking them on the
Dude, Jennifer
table.
Lawrence would make great content. Are you kidding me?
She'd make great content
I bet.
with her clothes on or off.
And she'd
I
make
bet.
great content in my pants.
I'll make great content for her.
I bet she gives great content.
Yeah.
But seriously, we'd really like you to come on, and we're not creepy at all. We
Nope.
promise.
Yeah, please come on the show. We won't touch you unless you want us to.
See, everyone here is just talking really big. If Jennifer Lawrence walked in, we'd just be like,
Yeah, everyone would just be silent. You're right.
I'd be like, Listen, you seem pretty cool. You like girls, right?
Although, you know what? Like, I feel like she would come in and at first we'd all be like fucking just like mindless, but then I feel like once she started to like talk to us and like, because she has that cool demeanor, I feel like we would instantly like all warm up and start joking with her.
She's just a person.
Yeah, she's just a person. But if we had someone like Charlize Theron in here, no way, man. There's no way we would ever be comfortable.
I don't put that on
I
a
think
pedestal.
if she walked in, she would think like she walked into an abandoned warehouse. She'd be like, "Where is this place?"
I am firing my
part of town.
Yeah.
What back alley am I in?
Well, that's it for Table Talk, guys. We promise we're not creepy. Keep sending your topics, #Table Talk, r/SourceFed. I'm Meg Turney.
I'm Philip DeFranco.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
That
This
is
is the weirdest.
I'd let Dog Hunger take me to Browntown.
main point. Eric, whatever your name
Eric
is.
Wareheim?
Who is on that Sarah Silverman show, and also I saw you. No, different guy.
No, that's Brian Posehn.
Oh, okay. I don't
He was
know
on
this
Tim
guy.
and Eric.
Hey, dude, if Philip forgot who you are, we
Hey.
don't like you.
Eric Wareheim, you're a mean man.
Oh, Tim and Eric from.
Awesome show, yeah, and like the $1 billion movie and stuff.